Facebook marketing tips for small business owners is the topic today here on the Business Wrap. Joined in studio by a panel of experts, and they are
Rose Chantrapel, Moonsail North.
Courtney Mackey-Larvadane, Glow Social Media.
Paul Schmidt, UnoDeuce Multimedia.
Okay, let's talk goal setting. And Rose, let's start with you on this if you want to, in terms of what do we need to look for when we are setting these goals in place and getting it going.
Absolutely. So we need to look at where Facebook fits into a company's overall strategy. So, for example, we're talking case studies today. There are times when someone looks at Facebook and says, oh, this is a really great low-cost way for me to reach my audience. Well, the first question you need to do as part of your strategy setting is, who are you trying to reach? And is Facebook the right platform? There are times when there's a great match for that. Facebook is the single most popular platform on the planet right now. But there are also certain segments in certain industries where you have to dig a little deeper and ask if that's the right reach. Once you determine that, so you're looking at the big picture, you're looking at your business objectives, you're looking at your marketing communications, then you can say, okay, the goal, what's my call to action? What am I trying to convert? Am I trying to, is this a brand awareness campaign? Am I trying to generate leads? Am I trying to convert sales? And then once you are able to map all that out, that's when you can really deep dive into Facebook, since we're focusing on Facebook today, and talk about, how do we get those conversions? What's the best mechanism for that? What kind of content do we need to reach? What's the best time to post for the audience that we're talking about? I know it's really seductive to go online and Google what's the best time to post. You really do have to, you can look at all these great aggregated studies, really important, but also really important to test it for your audience. Are you a company that, are you in one time zone or multiple? When are your folks active? Are they the kinds of folks who are able to look at Facebook during the workday or not? All that will go into, when you need to do your ad buys.
Absolutely. And I've got a list right here of just kind of 5 business goals, which really kind of wrap up what Rose just said. And they are, first, you might have a goal of just driving traffic back to your website or blog or whatever your landing page is. And you might also just be looking to strengthen your brand awareness, either in your community or to whomever your market is. Thirdly, you might be looking to just build a stronger relationship with your existing audience. And fourthly, you also want to set goals of providing customer service, which I think sometimes can get overlooked when people are saying, oh, well, I want visits to my website or, clicks on the sale that I'm having. But we all know that social media is an amazing place to offer real-time customer service, and you should actually have goals that coincide with that. And then finally, of course, to generate those leads and conversions. So there's a lot of different ways that Facebook can be used, and the goals should kind of match all of those different ways that Facebook can be used. And then what you can figure out is, what are the numbers that coincide with that? Is it a good week if you got 5 people to fill out a form on your website who came through to your Facebook page? Is it, do you want to make sure that your response rating on your Facebook message, is under 5 minutes or, whatever the hot new goal number is for that? And there are things that you can do, for instance, like setting up, we were just speaking with a client about this yesterday, setting up your Facebook autoresponder on your message. You can actually write a custom message. So if you know what most people are messaging you about on your business's Facebook page, you can have a pre-written response that says, hey, thanks so much for contacting us at Glow. We're looking forward to getting back with you, and someone will answer your question shortly. And that's a great way to have an immediate response to go out to the person who left a comment. It lets them know that their message is going to be heard, and then you can get back to them timely with the actual answer, to their message, instead of either waiting a lot of time and not responding at all because you're trying to, figure out how to accommodate their request, or responding right away and saying, hold on, let me check. You can really have something that's kind of pre-crafted that works really nicely. And I think a lot of people might overlook some of those details.
And just to fit us in really quick, Facebook has gone all in on video. So as part of your goal setting and using that platform, you should think about actually highly think about using video as one of your content pieces because of the reach that it gets, not just organically, but if you pay it, but also paying attention to how this video is crafted, making sure that it's focused, that it has a message that you can put yourself behind, and, you know, and it's going to reach the audience you want it to reach. So you got to make sure of those things.
As we provide these Facebook marketing tips for small business owners, remember we are on Facebook as well. Just search Business Wrap. On Twitter, the handle's AskBizWrap. And the website, of course, it is businesswrap.biz.